All right, man, we back. Goodfellas Sports TV in the building, and B.Simone is accused of plagiarizing a smaller content creator's entire book. They were joking, calling it a scrapbook the other day. She was selling it on her website along with a makeup bag, and she sells some other things. And this YouTuber, her name is Ella Docalos. I can't pronounce her name, but I put the screenshots on the screen, basically putting a side-by-side comparison of her book and B.Simone book, and it's the same thing. All right, so let's talk about it. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video, and it's real, because B.Simone book is gone. It's taken down from her website. She even posted, and I'll try to put this in the screenshot, that she trying to get in touch with old girl to solve this legally before she gets sued or before the lawsuit get ugly. You know, at the end of the day, her excuse was she hired a design firm to do the book. You know what I'm saying? So basically, this wasn't your personal 50 best ways to find your best self, whatever the damn book is called. You know, and I'm surprised that the book's selling well, because people don't read no more. They barely want to listen to what you got to say. You know, but that's encouraging that a lot of young women are reading. I will bring a positive to that. But she outsourced the book. All right, somebody else wrote the book, and she put her name on it. You know, you supposed to be, you know, basically giving your experiences to find your best self to women, but it's not even your stuff. Even to begin with, even if this wasn't plagiarism on B.Simone part, you know, she got women thinking that she giving advice from the heart when she getting it from another company. That's not cool. You know, and as an entrepreneur, that's why it's important to hire help. You know, you hire help to make sure shit like this don't happen. You cross your T's and you dot your I's. Now you in a legal battle. Now, you know, you could be in 2 legal battles. Because you got this, she gonna sue you, and I'll get to that point, and then you probably gotta sue this design company if that truth hold any weight. You know, she out here, and that's Hollywood in general, and the music business in general. It's a lot of great producers and great rappers that steal from small content creators. You know, you always hearing Boosie and Webby talking about how Bone Crusher stole Ain't Scared from a group in Mississippi. You know, we could talk about how Lil Wayne got help from Gilly the Kid and even had his chain on in the video. We could talk about how Dr. Dre, you know, was using Scott Storch's beats and Jazzy Faye beats, it's rumor, and putting his credit on there, and he didn't produce a goddamn thing. So we can go there. So it's not the exception. This is usually the trend in the entertainment and in the world she in. But she stole a book from a white girl. Or the design company stole the book from a white girl. A smaller white girl. And that's crazy. And I don't know what even made Ella Dolasis, I don't know her name. I don't even know what made her even like, you know what? Let me check this out. And was it the 9 to 5 comment and she went to go check it out? That's how I found out about B.Simone, because I didn't know who she was. I don't watch Wild Now. The girls watch it. I don't watch it. Not saying it's a bad show. You know, and when I do watch it, it seemed to be pretty funny. But I didn't never know that she was on there. And a lot of people say, well, you know, you probably bashing her because of the 9 to 5 comment, please. It makes me no difference. It holds me no weight. I'm not fucking her, so shit, I don't care what she got to say. But, you know, at the end of the day, that's plagiarism. Word by word, page by page. It's plagiarism. You stole somebody else's content, you got to pay. And obviously, she probably want her money now. So they probably gonna settle. and the book is taken down. The damage is done. But you got women all over here believing that you wrote that book, believing that was sincere, and that's coming from a design company, that's coming from another woman. You know what I'm saying? But that's the life as an entrepreneur. You know, I thought it was a book that she wrote, because to hire a design company, that wasn't no professional book. That was some shit I can make at the crib. It looked like if welfare made a phone book. Like a welfare phone book. What they say was a scrapbook. No, that's on her, man. That's the thing about the entrepreneur, man. When you try to do everything yourself and keep the money, and at some point where you gotta hire help. You know what I'm saying? At some point where you gotta outsource some of your work. That's just the God honest truth. You try to do everything on your own to run a successful business, you're not gonna be able to sustain it on your own. And maybe that's why she said she don't want a 9-to-5 person. But 9-to-5 people is gonna make your business run. Them same 9-to-5 men you shitting on, that's what's gonna make your business run. So she gotta hire some help so she can have some time. And it's good, you know. I'm kind of still in the mindset too, where I do everything myself and keep all the money. But at some point, you gotta hire help if you want to be as big as you want to be. And that's the God honest truth. But you know, players fuck up too. Like Mike Epps said, the next Friday like they said, players fuck up too. And it's gonna be a lesson learned for her to go back and hire somebody to see, you know where they getting this content from. But it could have just been a mistake on her part. It could have been a mistake on her part, you know, for not checking it. But they probably gonna handle it. She trying to get in touch with the young lady now so they can handle it. And then hopefully she's smart enough to get her paper, get her lawyer to write up some papers so this can't happen again. So this is a one-time agreement where I'm gonna give her some game. You get your lawyer to draw up some paperwork. Y'all come to agreement. She can't sue you again for this shit. You know, she can't sue you again, straight up and down. You know, that's just it. I don't know if they'll be able to make a deal where the book can go back up, or she can sell her book on her page and they can split the proceeds. Or I don't know how they can do it, but you know, this happens all the time. You know, the smaller guys, they steal shit from us. You know what I'm saying? They steal ideas from us and they blow up. Go look up the Matrix movie. A black woman wrote the Matrix. They took it. Now this is one of the rare cases where a white person created it and a sister took it or a brother took it. Usually we create it and take it. So B.Simone, you know what I'm saying? You might go down in Black History, but I appreciate everybody for checking in. Let me know what you guys think. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out if you got business, question, inquiry, sponsorship, video questions. Keep sharing the videos. But let me know what you guys think about, B.Simone stealing the whole book. One time for the one time. We go.